can recruit lots and lots of things now, plenty of money to do it with, and I can still get that, what was it, the major building anyway, Principality or whatever it was, House of Representatives I think it was called, over in, where was it, back over in Amsterdam. Okay, he's managed to get, some of these will be damaged of course, we managed to get an army of 16 together there. We should be, as well actually, replenishing those troops. Yes we are. So if he comes at us next go, he'll be coming at us with full troops. So he's not going to attack us there, is he really? He's going to siege us if anything. Okay, he's put more troops around here, so he's obviously defending Hindustan. So what I need to do basically is build up some troops here so that we can then attack him there, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. On second thoughts, I've decided to completely ignore the Bavarians. I'm going to call their bluff. I don't think they can do anything really. So I am though going to concentrate on India a little bit more, not be distracted by the sidelines of things like Savoy and of course the Bavarians. Right, okay, I'm bringing these troops over because I need some fresh troops in here. These have taken a bit of a hammering recently. That's why I built the barracks in there, of course. Then what I need to do is take out the ones that need really to be improved. You know, those that are a bit exposed. They need to go on to garrison duties, really, out of the war zone, which is quite a normal thing, really, to do. Take that one. I'm going to take this one. Okay, so I'll take those, put them out here. They're going to get a bit of what we might call R&R. Rest and recuperation for those chaps. Okay. Might be a couple. Is there one in there? Yes, there is. There's one in there, isn't there? I can. In fact, there's a couple there that I can replenish as well. While they're on there, R&R. Okay. Now I want to send some troops for my main attack. I don't want to be distracted too much by this. I want to take the place that I can take. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These are less useful anyway inside fortifications. So I'll take these out and I'll give them some infantry as well. Not a brilliant one here, but it is being improved anyway. There's another one that's being improved. Okay, good. They should be fairly replenished fairly shortly, actually. But in the meantime, let's get them over to. Where should we put them? What's this? Nope. I want to get them into an attacking position so that we can start approaching this area. 2, 4, 6, 8 I've got in there. So if I add to those 8.
Hey.
These here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 into there. Give me a couple of dragoon units as well for when I occupy the town. 14. That gives me room for what, another 6?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. Perfect. Okay, we'll move those down to there. Actually, thinking about it, I might be just a little bit too close to his building now. If he comes out with just say 1 or 2 troops, he might get reinforcements from here and here, and that could be a big attack. Or if he was to decide to come around here, I can end up fighting him, him, and him all at once. What I think I'll do is just pull them back just a little bit, which is not a bad thing anyway. Just pull them back, say, to maybe, I don't know, get them on this hill. That's not the most strategic position for them, but we've damaged the Weaver's Cottage here, and I think we're far enough away here now, not for these troops not to be dragged in as well, because we're not on a road anymore, you see, so these troops won't be able to travel quite so quick now we're off the road. So I think we'll be safe from multiple attacks. Now the next issue I've got is what happens here in Hyderabad. He's got a large force attacking it of 16. what I've decided to do is recruit some infantry into here, but it's a dodgy one, this. If I leave this low, poor, i.e. not enough troops in there, and he comes down this way, and I have the option to intercept, I might not have enough troops to be able to intercept, and he'll get deep into my territory and start causing damage again. And some of my southern towns are actually quite weak now, so I don't really want that to happen. If he were to siege me, I won't have enough men to come out and fight him, so I need the extra men. And of course, if he was to assault me, I'd defeat him easily. So the assault is definitely the best one for me. Really, I'd like him to come and assault me, and me have a minimum number of troops in there. The trouble is, it's this intercept. I don't want him getting past. So I'm going to take the best option that I think under the circumstances. Now, I did say I was going to ignore Bavaria. I am going to ignore Bavaria, but I want to make sure that I'm prepared just in case they do put in an attack. I've got plenty of men here, but we're gradually building up to be able to hit back at him, aren't we, really? So I'll put another one in there as well. That can't do any harm, can it? Got plenty of money in the bank there. That's for when I take the next town, and I will be doing. I'll just have a quick look down here. You can see what Saxony are doing. They've now repaired their port, which is giving them an income from there. They've repaired this place here as well. They haven't still yet got round to repairing that place. They've got 14 units in here by the look of it. 12 units. That's right. Oh, sorry, he's got the other two in there. No, I wonder where the other units are. Are they behind me in here somewhere? I don't know. Anyhow, the main thing is he's not recruiting more troops, and he still hasn't completely recovered his economy, so we're quite safe there from Savoy, I think, at the moment. Let's have a quick look down here, and you can see Tangier. Tangier is owned by Saxony. I'm just going to hover over there so that you can see that. Some people have wondered why there's this great big green patch, and I've been asked the question a few times. It is quite unbelievable, but Prussia were knocked out of the campaign really quite early, and I think that's given Saxony a bit of a break. They've got a fleet there as well, of course, as you can see, and that's what I'm highlighting at the moment. I can see that. It looks like a light galley and stuff like that. So these will be trade ships, really, so they'll come from a trade port, so nothing special. And it has got a 6 rate in there. Okay. Right, now the next thing I need to consider are the New Grenadans, because I'm hoping down in New Grenada now that this place is more settled. So once this is settled, I can get the troops out, or I can even disband them, and as you know, I hate disbanding troops. I always think I can use them elsewhere. So there's Hispaniola available in the is that the nearest port? I think it is. Yeah, that one isn't built yet, is it? What's that one? I can't remember the name of that one now. It's called Puerto Cabello, that's right, or Cabellos, is it? I'm not too sure. Anyhow, let's have a quick check on here, just make sure taking those out doesn't cause us any problems. No, we're okay, so we're still okay. So, okay, the idea is going to be to put those into a port, get my fleet. Let's just click on the area here so I can get to the fleet straight away. Sort of scrolling all the way around. There we go. Now then, where are you? There we are. Now, if you remember, there's a large Spanish fleet hanging around. My intention is to go and pick up those troops from Puerto Cabello when they get there, and then take them off to Hispaniola. I don't know if the Spanish have had to somehow get rid of their fleets. I really don't know what they've done, because they're very poor now. They don't seem to have any trading areas at all, so I don't really know how they can sustain the fleet at all. But just to make sure that I'm not at risk from them, I'm putting my own fleet in a port. I'm going to hop across the ports there so I'm not exposed. Okay, right, well, I think that is probably about it. We're hoping soon to get the improved carcass shot. I don't know how close we are to that. It's a lot. Yeah, we're only carcass shot. It's only one turn away. We're not too far away either from getting reorganised procurement. Right. So that's the end of winter 1744. We're now going to approach the summer of 1745. Well, as you can see, he's gone for an assault, which is good news for me.